Hi students, this class chapter 4 I am introducing determinant. This is the most important chapter. 1 6 marks surely appear in the board exam. To every square matrix, A is the form Aij of order n. We can associate with this matrix as real or complex number are called determinant. For example, I am having the determinant applicable only for square matrix, not other matrix. So for example, I am taking a matrix A, B, C, D. Then the determinant of this value is a real number. That is, the value of determinant of A is either we can write as det A or determinant A or delta. So this is not modulus. Modulus because there is a matrix in this bracket. So suppose we are having -4, number in the bracket is called modulus, but there is in the bracket there is a matrix, so you can't say this is modulus. We can read this as a determinant of A. Is denoted by like this. So vertical, there are two vertical line A, B, C, D, and it defined as just multiply these numbers, that is A, D, and multiply this number between these two numbers, right? Minus. So AD minus BC. For example, I am having the matrix 1 2 3 4. So how to find out determinant of this matrix? So write the matrix in the vertical line 1 2 3 4. So first to multiply this number. So 1 into 4, 4. Put a minus sign and multiply this number, that is we are getting 6. So the answer should be -2. So can you try these two sums? One is A is 1 minus 2 3 minus 5, and second question B as 1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 3 minus 1. Just to find out determinant A and find determinant B. So we will do more sum related to determinant. The heading is evaluate. The first question, x plus 1, x plus 1, x. So already they are given in the form of determinant. So you have to evaluate this number. The answer should be either real number or complex number. So what is the first procedure? Multiply this number. So x into x square. Put a minus sign. Now multiply this number. So x plus 1 into x plus 1. We are getting x plus 1 the whole square. So expand it. X square plus 1 plus 2x. Now remove the bracket. Minus x square minus 1 minus 2x. So this will cancel. We are getting -1 -2. So the value of this determinant is this value. I am going to another example. Cos 15 degree, sin 15 degree, sin 75 degree, and cos 75 degree. Same, multiply this value, that is we are getting cos 15 degree into cos 75 degree. Put a minus sign and multiply these numbers, that is sin 15 degree into sin 75 degree. You know the formula, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, nothing but cos A plus B. So A plus B. So in this case A should be 15, B should be 75. So we are getting cos 90 degree. You know cos 90 is 0. So the value of this determinant is 0. Move to third one. If 2 4 5 1 is equal to 2x 4 6x, question is find x. So how to calculate 2 by 2? So multiply these values minus multiply this value. Same procedure, multiply this value, that is 2x square. Put a minus sign, multiply this value, that is 24. So minus 16 is equal to 2x square minus 24, or 2x square is equal to 8. So 24, so 8. So x square is equal to 4, x is equal to actually this is 18. So we are getting 2x square 6, that is x square is equal to 3, x is equal to plus or minus root 3. Question number 4. If x minus 2 minus 3 2x 3x 2x is equal to 3, find the integral value of x. So integral value nothing but the whole values, whole numbers. So how to multiply this value? So just multiply this value, that is 2x into x minus 2, put a minus sign and multiply this value. So we are getting 9x is equal to 3. So 2x square minus 4x plus 9x is equal to 3, or 2x square plus 5x minus 3 equal to 0, splitting the middle term. So 2 3s are minus 6, we need minus 5. So we are getting minus 6 plus 1. When multiply minus 6 1, we are getting minus 6 by adding 3. So that is this 5 I can write as 2x square minus 6x plus 1x. So here plus, so plus minus. So plus x minus 1x minus 3 equal to 0. Now in this case 2x as common, we are getting x plus 3. Here minus 1 is common, we are getting x plus 3 equal to 0. So either, so I am taking x plus 3 as common, we are getting 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So either x is equal to minus 3 or x is equal to 1 by 2. But they are asking integral value. So integral value is minus 3. So this is not an integral value. So next is we have to find out how to find out cofactor of determinant, cofactor of given the matrix A. So cofactor nothing but signed minor. So the signed minor is called cofactor of A, is denoted by Cij and defined as minus 1 power I plus j into Mij. Even the minor also we can write Aij. Even we can write minus 1 power I plus j Aij. So this also we can represent minor. So either Mij or Aij. So cofactor nothing but the signed minor. So minus 1 power I plus j Mij. For example, I am having the matrix 1 2 3 4. Now to find out M12. So just I find out the minor of 1 2. So first row second column, that is we are getting minor of 2. So deleting the row and column, we are getting 3. Same case, how to find out cofactor of 1 2. So according this formula, minus 1 power I plus j. So 1 plus 2 nothing but 3 into Mij, that is M12. What is minus 1 power? That is minus Mij nothing but 3. So the cofactor of A12 is minus 3. Same thing. Suppose I want to find out minor of 2 by 2. So what is minor of 2? 2 that is second row second column, that is 4. So deleting the row and column, we are getting 1. Now how to find out cofactor of 2 2? So according to this formula, minus 1 power I plus j. Here I should be 2, j2, 2 plus 2, 4 into Mij, that is 2 2. So I minus 1 power 4 nothing but positive, we are getting M22 nothing but 1. So the cofactor of 2 2 is nothing but 1. So generally this is a standard symbol for finding cofactor for 2 by 2, plus minus minus plus, because In this case actually a1 1, so I should be 1, j should be 1. According the formula minus 1 I plus j, 1 plus 1 2, we are getting positive. So in this case 1 2 we are getting negative and positive. So for 3 by 3 we are getting the same thing, plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. So this is the standard sign for finding cofactors. Now how to find the determinant of 3 by 3? Of order 3 by 3. So the determinant of a nothing but a11 into c11, a12 into c12, a13 into c13. So in this video, how to find out the cofactor of given matrix A. So already familiar with minor. So suppose I can take A 1 2 3 4. How to get minor of 1 1, that is first row first column, that is minus 1, minor of 1. So deleting the row and column, we are getting 4. Now what is cofactor means? Signed minor is called cofactor. That is aij nothing but minus 1 power I plus j into mij. We can denote cofactor as aij or cij. So signed minor is called cofactors. That is defined as aij is equal to minus 1 power I plus j into mij. Suppose we take this example. The minor of 1 1 is 4. So how to find out minor? Deleting that particular row and column, we are getting 4. Now how to find out c11? So apply this formula, or you can take a11. So take this formula. So minus 1 I plus j. Here I nothing but 1, j nothing but 1. So 1 plus 1 into mij, that is m11. That is minus 1 power 2 nothing but 1, positive, into m11, that is 4. Now to find out a12, minus 1, 1 plus 2, I nothing but 1, j nothing but 2. I am applying this formula into m12, that is minus 1 power 3 nothing but minus. What is m12? That is minor of first elements, first row second element, that is the minor of this element. So deleting row and column, we are getting 3. So the cofactor nothing but minus 3. Same thing a21. Same, apply this formula, minus 1 power 2 plus 1 into m21. So nothing but we are getting negative m2. So second row first element, that is the minor of 3. Deleting row, that column, we are getting 2. So minus 2. Same thing a22, minus 1 power 2 plus 2 into m22. That is become positive. This m122, that is second row second element, that is we have to find a minor of 4. So deleting row and column, we are getting 1. So this is the way to find out the cofactors. For example, I am taking 3 by 3 matrix. Suppose A as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now to find out the cofactors. Suppose I am selected some elements. Suppose I want to find out the cofactor of a21. According this formula, a21 nothing but minus 1 power 2 plus 1 into m21. That is we are getting negative. What is m21? Minor of second row first element, that is minor of 4. So how to find out minor? Just deleting the row and corresponding column, we are getting 2 3 8 9. That is we are getting minus of, multiply this value, minus 24, we are getting minus 6. So the cofactor of my 4 is minus 6. Suppose I want to find out cofactor of 3 2. I apply the same for minus 1 power 3 plus 2. This is I, this is j. m32, that is minus of third row second column. So third row second column nothing but 4. I want to find a minor of 4. How to find out minor? Just deleting that particular row and column. So we are getting determinant 1 3 4 6 nothing but minus 6 minus 12 nothing but minus of minus 6 nothing but 6. So the cofactor of 3 2 nothing but 6. So this is the way to find the cofactor. So I'll give one example. Find the minor and cofactors of first sum 1 2 3 minus 5, second sum 2 minus 3 5 6 0 4 1 5 minus 7. So we have to find a minus and cofactors of all the elements. Okay, in this video, how to expand the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. So already we are familiar with 2 by 2. For example, suppose I am having 2 4 minus 1 minus 1. So how to expand this value? Evaluate, that is multiply these values, that is minus 2, put a minus sign and multiply this value, we are getting minus 20. So minus 2 plus 20 nothing but 18. So this is the way to evaluate this 2 by 2 determinant. Suppose I am having 3 by 3. Suppose I am having 3 minus 1 minus 2, 0 0 minus 1, 3 minus 5 0. So what we will do now, most important now. So what we will do now, first to write, there is a symbol, that is plus minus plus. So write this value, plus 3 minus of minus 1 plus minus 2 of. So what you will do now, write plus 3 minus of this minus 1 plus of minus 2. Now find out the minor of 3. So how to find out minor of 3? So deleting the column and row, we are getting 0 minus 1 minus 5 0. Now find out the minor of minus 1. So deleting the row and column, we are getting 0 minus 1 3 0. Now what is the minor of minus 2? So 0 0 3 minus 5, that is 3 times evaluate, that is 0 minus of 5, minus minus plus 1, 0 minus of minus 3, minus into plus minus 0 minus 0, that is minus 15 plus 3 minus 0. So we are getting minus 12. So this is the way to find out the determinant 3 by 3, most important. So always standard we will recollect this symbol, plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. So what we will do now, we are multiplying this 3 with the corresponding cofactors. So what is cofactor? The signed minus. So this is the sign of A11. So this is the minus. So I am multiplying that number with the cofactor, this number with the cofactor, this number with the cofactor. We are getting this minus. Even we can expand even second row, even third row, even the first column, second column, third column. Whenever expand, we have to put the corresponding sign. Suppose I will expand this with the column 1. So what is the column? This is the column 1. This is the standard sign. So write plus 3 minus 0 plus 3. So I am expanding this determinant using column, first column. So now find out the minor of 3. So minor 3 nothing but 0 minus 1 minus 5 0. What is the minor of this one? 0. So deleting row and column, we are getting minus 1 minus 2 minus 5 0. How to find out minor of 3? So deleting row and column, we are getting minus 1 minus 2 0 minus 1. Now I expand it. So 3 times of 0 minus 5, this is 0 because 0 into anything 0, plus 3 times of 1 minus 0. So we are getting minus 15 plus 3, we are getting minus 12. So we are getting the same answer. So we can not only we can expand first row, even we can expand first column, second column, third column, even we can expand second row, third row with the corresponding this sign. So third sum, evaluate 0, 1, 2, minus 1, 0, minus 3, minus 2, 3, 0. So we have to evaluate this determinant. That is 0, 1, 2, minus 1, 0, minus 3, minus 2, 3, 0. So what we will do, first to write plus minus plus. This is applicable for all the sums. Okay, so plus 0 of minus 1 times of plus 2 times of. So what we'll do now, plus 0 of minus 1 of plus 2 times of this value. Now what we will do now, find the minor of 0. So minor of 0 nothing but 0 minus 3, 3, 0. What is minor of 1? Deleting column and row, we are getting minus 1, minus 3, minus 2, 0. Now how to find out minor of 2? So minus 1, 0, minus 2, 3. That is, this becomes 0 because 0 to anything 0. Minus 1 times of 0 minus of minus 6 plus 2 times of minus 3 becomes 0. That we are getting 6 minus 6, we are getting 0. Now go to fourth one, evaluate 2 minus 1 minus 2, 0, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 5, 0. Same procedure. So write the plus minus plus 2 times of minus 1. So plus 1 times of plus into minus 2. So 2 minus 1 minus 5, 0, 0 minus 1, 3, 0, 0, 2, 3 minus 5. Now what are you doing? I am multiplying this number with the corresponding cofactors. This number with the corresponding cofactor, this number with the corresponding cofactors. So 2 times of 0 minus of 5 plus 1 times of 0 minus of minus 3 plus 2 times of minus 2 times of 0 minus 6. So we are getting minus 10 plus 3 plus 12. So minus 10 plus 15, we are getting 5. So the value of determinant should be. So next sum number 5, evaluate 0 sin alpha minus cos alpha sin alpha 0 into sin beta cos alpha minus sin beta 0. So as usual, plus minus plus. So 0 of this value minus sin alpha into determinant plus into minus minus cos alpha of. So what is 0? Minor of 0. We are getting 0 sin alpha minus sin beta 0. Sin, what is minor of sin alpha? So we are getting minus sin. So 0 of 0 sin alpha minus sin beta 0 minus sin alpha of, what is the minor of this value? Minus sin alpha sin beta cos alpha 0 minus cos alpha of, what is minor of this value? Minus sin alpha 0 cos alpha minus sin alpha. Now we expand it. So 0 into anything, we are getting 0. So minus sin alpha of, when you multiplying this value, so 0 minus sin beta into cos alpha. Same thing, minus cos alpha of Now multiply this value minus this value. We are getting sine alpha sine beta. Now remove the bracket. So we are getting plus sine alpha sine beta cos alpha minus sine alpha sine beta into cos alpha. We are getting 0. So previous sum you were getting determinant A is 0. So there is a definition. If the determinant A is 0, then A is called singular. So singular nothing but the determinant value should be 0. So I will explain to an example. Suppose I am having the matrix 6, 9, 4, 6. I want to check whether they are singular or not. So check A is singular. So singular nothing but the determinant value should be 0. So how to find out determinant of this value? So determinant 6, 9, 4, 6. So always you can evaluate only in this symbol, because this is the matrix we can expand but we can't evaluate. Only in determinant only we can evaluate. So always use this symbol, then you can expand it. So how to expand this value? So multiply this value minus 36, we are getting 0. So in this case A is singular. So can we try more sum? Check the following or singular. First sum 2, 3, 4, 5. Second sum 5, 4 minus 9, 2, 1 minus 3, 1, 1 minus 2. Third sum 2 minus 1 minus 2, 0, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 5, 0. So next sum, if A is 6x2, 2 minus 1, 2, minus 10, 5, 2 is a singular matrix. Question, find x. So what is given? The matrix is singular. So what is singular? The determinant value should be 0. So that is determinant of 6x2, 2 minus 1, 2, minus 10, 5, 2 is equal to 0. So how to evaluate this value? So plus minus plus. So plus 6 times of the minor of 6 nothing but minus 1, 2, 5, 2. Minus into plus, minus x times of, what is minor of x? We are getting 2, 2, minus 10, 2. Plus 2 times of, what is minor of 2? Deleting row, column and row, we are getting 2 minus 1 minus 10, 5 is equal to 0. That is 6 times of minus 2 minus 10 minus x times of 4 minus 20. That is minus of minus 20 plus 20 plus 2 times of 10 minus 10 is equal to 0. So this becomes 0. We are getting minus 12. So minus 72 plus 24x minus 24x equal to 0. We are getting 24x is equal to minus 72. X is equal to minus 3.